Hi, I don't have an intro, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with ZZZ, and we're starting 2.6. Let's do this shit. And I'm just gonna preface this at the very beginning. I am not someone who is into idol culture at all. It's just not my thing, to each their own. So I'm gonna do my best to burn through this patch as fast as possible.
Maintenance of the HDD database is complete. Redundant data cleanup progress is at 99.8%. Connection testing is now available.
Damn. Finally.
Finally. If I hadn't seen Senior Yinhu sighing over the electricity bill lately, I would have thought Fairy had been asleep these past few days.
With Fairy's help, you run a new connection test with the HDD.
Screening redundant data. Screening complete. Current cleanup progress, 85.1%.
Huh? Didn't Fairy say the redundant data was almost cleared? So why is it that after the connection test, it suddenly... Don't tell me I caused it.
Based on current data, it appears the recent actions of the creator have caused ether activity fluctuations in Hollow 0 and the 6 Great Hollows. Some of the HDD's calculation data from these hollows has become invalid. During the connection test, the system automatically recalculated everything, resulting in redundant data buildup.
This explanation sounds a lot more reasonable than me secretly stuffing redundant data into the HDD system. Seems like we won't be able to take any hollow commissions today. So let's do something else for now. And since Gilded Carrot Day is right around the corner, nothing crazy should happen. Let's just relax for a while.
Wise, don't say things like that just yet.
He's gonna jinx it. Beep, 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 doop.
Every time someone says that, something major suddenly happens.
It's Jane calling.
Oh, it's Jane.
Hello?
Good morning, managers. Are you two still in Wi-Fi these days?
Oh my god, one of my favorite people ever is here. I'm so happy.
I have no memory of ever telling you we were in Wi-Fi, but
Was about to
yes,
say.
Wise and I are still living at Swabian Temple for now.
Oh dear. Looks like my timing couldn't be worse.
No need to be so formal.
Jane, you're a top-tier VIP member at the video store. You don't have to be polite with us. Just say what you need.
All right then, I'll keep it short. If it works for you two, I'll stop by the video store tomorrow night. I have a special commission issued by a certain rapidly rising individual from public security, and it needs to be delivered to Phaethon.
What?
It's a special case, so I'll need you both to coordinate quickly.
Are you hearing what you're saying?
Phaethon? Public security? Why are you suddenly talking about all these things we've never discussed before?
I'm telling you guys, I hate this in this game.
I understand your concerns. To be honest, the client didn't tell me the reason for commissioning you two directly either.
I don't think that's
But
the issue,
with
ma'am.
Gilded Carrot Day coming up, there's been a string of intelligent construct citizens suddenly losing control throughout the city, so things really are urgent. And the client suspects it might be connected to some kind of illegal intelligent entity.
You okay?
So public security's after an intelligent entity suspect. If I remember correctly, Fairy detected
So he's
a
running
high-level
around town going
intelligence data
crazy
entity in
now.
Lock Spring. Could they be related?
Meet Belle's eyes.
I really thought we could just keep quietly playing our roles as refined video store managers and the loyal customer. But look at us, already talking about commissions.
Astra, I've detected mentions of intelligent entity and intelligent construct in your conversation. I've compiled the relevant data for you. Would you like to read it now? Check out various info. Nah, I'm good. Will, would you like me to look up anything else, Master? No need. Use of common knowledge. Affirmative, relevant, rarely used documents. Okay. The moment Fairy stops talking, Senior Fufu's voice comes from outside the door. Oh, I'm still losing my shit. Like, this bugs me. I need more consistency in this. But it's the fact that Belle and Wise are Phaethon. It's like the biggest secret thing, right? They have like the HDD and Fairy and all that. And it was like once 2.0 hit, it's just everyone knew, right? It was never a secret. Nobody didn't not talk about it. I don't recall them ever informing Jane who they were or what they did for a living. I know she's supposed to be like a secret agent, so it's like, oh, she's a secret agent. It's like, cool. That doesn't mean you just automatically know something. Like, I'll have to go back and look. I don't think Jane ever was told about that. Oh, fucking Ju Yuan knows. She probably told her. I never played Qingyu's agent story either, so maybe they told her there? I don't know.
Juniors, why are you two holed up in your room again?
Oh my god, I thought she blew through the fucking door. Hello, Jafufu. What's up? Little violence tiger. Morning, senior.
Good morning, Senior Fufu. What's the fun news?
Shifu said that because of Xiaoguang, this year's lighting ceremony will be held at Phylum Heights. Instead of having Bangbu light the year light like before, this year's organizers want to invite us as guests to do it with our mystic techniques.
I remember Gilded Carrot now. Ironically, I think it was also with Astra.
And rumor has it, Cersei is making her comeback at this very ceremony. I've never seen her perform live before.
The fucking sea witch? Hello?
Cersei? But she retired years ago.
I know, right? So, even though it's just a rumor, I'm super excited. Anyway,
Villain
with
name or
something
anything?
this big going down, there's no way I'm not bringing my precious juniors along. I came today to invite you both to light up the year light together. After all, the lighting ceremony's being broadcast citywide, so we need to practice. You guys
Danger.
don't
Danger.
have anything else going on, right?
Oh, that face of, if you do, I'll kill you. We didn't
Looks
originally.
like we're going to disappoint you, Senior Fufu. Belle and I didn't really have anything special going on, but we just happened to receive an important commission. So we'll need to head back to 6th Street.
Do you really have to go back? When will you return? Every Gilded Carrot Day, Junior Yinhu always shows off his cooking skills. He even said that since you two are here this year, he'd add a couple extra dishes. It's not that I'm craving the food. I'm just feeling sorry for you two. Judging by your faces, you're not changing your minds. But if you finish the commission early, be sure to come back to Swabian Temple around Gilded Carrot Day. Otherwise, you'll miss out on the lucky money from Shifu and all your seniors.
Lucky money, you say?
But I heard the lucky money in Wi-Fi usually amounts to only a few dozen pennies.
Junior Belle, you already looked into it beforehand?
She was trying to swindle you. You pack up your stuff and head back to 6th Street with Belle, only to get acousted by 18 the second you walk in. After promising over and over that you'd run the video store properly and wouldn't just disappear for ages, you go back to your room and change out of your Yunque Summit Disciple uniforms. Oh, I could go back to my normal outfit. Oh, I miss Wise's jacket. It's the coolest thing ever. You quickly pack your things and rush back to the workshop, only to find that Belle and Fairy are already inside. Everything seems to have gone back to the way it was before heading to Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Progress update.
Yes!
Maintenance on the
Oh, I
HDD
miss
system
these
database
outfits
is
so
complete.
much.
Redundant data cleanup is at 87.4%.
Is Fairy more purple or am I stupid? She's like indigo, right?
If I'm remembering right, this cleanup progress looks the same as before we left Swabian Temple.
Notification. Unknown data interference detected. Cleanup progress is slower than expected. Background processing is recommended. To accelerate the process, consider activating full force mode.
I don't know if our internet bill or electricity bill will handle that.
What is full force mode?
In full force mode, all of my computing power is routed into a single dedicated thread. During that time, processing speed increases by 120%.
What is... Are these new Fairy
Power and
emotes?
data usage will spike by 200%, and nearby users may experience some network disruption.
Run it in the background. Do it now.
Transferred to background processing. During processing, I will plan your schedule. Based on past travel records from Master and Second Assistant, I have generated the following recommendations.
At some point, 18 pushed open the workshop door and was patiently waiting off to the side. Trip planning on hold as the guilty shop owner. You must hear out what the employee taking care of the shop has to say first. Free, good job, the videotapes of 404 on the corner. A good manager's gotta do what a good manager's gotta do.
Of course, 18. Just hand me the tape. As a responsible video store manager, I'll head out right away.
Thank you. He's gonna videotape to you, 18. Satisfied.
Looks like Wise has already got plans before Jane arrives. In that case, Fairy, generate an exclusive leisure itinerary just for the assistant manager.
Negative.
Roger that.
Oh.
Evaluating transportation options, event appeal, and other variables to generate a new plan. Confirm plan. 404 Livehouse.
Huh? So my destination's still the same as Wise's? Fairy, we don't do that whole absolute fairness thing in our family.
During routine information filtering, I noticed a rise in online posts mentioning 404 Live Music and Angels of Delusion. It was a reasonable conclusion.
A reasonable conclusion. So when you said you were busy, you were actually keeping tabs on that little idol group from 404? Unlike me, I hardly have time to follow them at all.
Negative. The strongest AI assistant in New Eridu remains fully dedicated to the Master's commissions and has never been negligent.
What are these fairy
Right,
faces?
I'm just joking. But Fairy, you heard it too. Public security is searching for an illegal intelligent entity lurking in the city. So be careful, okay? Don't let them mistake you for one.
Fairy would never.
Belle, don't scare Fairy. She's always careful, and we've already reported to Qingyi, so there shouldn't be any problem. That commission,
Okay.
it's probably just because they need Fairy's help.
Okay. So they did inform
Besides,
PubSec.
I think Fairy's recommendation is pretty good. Since we're free anyway, why don't we drop the tape 18 brought over off at 404 and check the place out while we're there?
Encore for an old dream. Oh, it's the interlude. We aren't even in the fucking mission yet. Oh, pain in my face. Big video just bring 404 and head out with Belle. Familiar route, unfamiliar destination.
I was getting used to seeing 404 empty all the time. Never thought they'd manage to open before Gilded Carrot Day.
I'm gonna get a coffee real quick. Never mind, can't do
Think
that.
we might run into Sunna and the others if we go now?
Oh, they're doing the whole New Year's thing here
Wonder
too.
when we'll get to see them perform on stage.
And then this is open now. Hello? Pretty sure this is my first time being down here. See your friends, the Angels of Illusion, manager of that video store in the corner, right? Came for a walk. Oh, that's quick. Take a while. Girl, that little bangbo in the shop looked like it was really struggling when it was digging through those videotapes. Manager's back now. Well then, thanks to the delivery manager, but according to Fufu's operation, we don't have any shows at this time, so I'm afraid we can't offer any of our services. Alright, if you're looking for Sunna and the others, go ahead. Head down the stairs and you'll get the drink stand and performance area. Want me to show you the way? Nah, we got this shit.
Wise, you're so slow. Hurry up and get over here.
How dare you?
Over here's the drinks stand and rest area. This place is so hidden away, but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
Dude, that's in like an old subway, like, staircase. Like, that's dude, I would love if I found like an abandoned one of those. I would refurbish the shit out of that. That'd be amazing. Spot. There are no shows. Let's see, from the studio. Are we about to get a...
Heartbeats into tempo.
Is that Nangong's voice?
Make every step feel right as we go. La 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 la.
Is that a hammer? Hello?
No can do. It's almost Gilded Carrot Day. As they say, practice makes perfect. Nangong, Sunna.
What in the Tom and Jerry Looney Tunes is happening? It's just a Tom and Jerry skit.
Apologies, manager.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
my bad.
I found those records.
secrets you were talking about. Oh. Well now, who exactly do we have here?
No, that's my question. Who exactly do we have here?
Sorry, managers.
Small
Let's
black
keep
pink-haired
things
lady,
chaotic
get the
is
fuck out the
totally my
way.
failure
Bring
as the
Fish
leader
Lady
of
back.
Angels of Delusion.
Silence.
That's right, Nangong. It was your failure.
This is my first time actually like seeing them outside of like an event to farm polychromes.
As compensation, allow us to offer you 2 extremely sought-after tickets to the Gilded Carrot Day special show for the Delulus.
Oh god, they have a fan name.
This will be Angels of Delusion's first live performance, and tickets are practically impossible to get right now.
I say that as if my YouTube channel doesn't have a fan name with the Legion. Oh my god, I hate it here. I can't even drink coffee right now.
That's right, impossible to get. Even though we, Angels of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But since what happened just now was our fault, we'll be sure to have tickets sent to you later.
Really?
I see. Well then, Belle and I will gladly accept your kindness. It's the performance on the night of Gilded Carrot Day, right?
Wise, how are you already in full-on holiday mode? What about that thing we were asked to handle?
Like, Wise, please. You were asked by Jane, of all people, to go do something. Like, you're really gonna give in to idols instead of Jane? Like, maybe if the Fish Lady asked,
the
but like...
manager also has other business to attend to.
Oh my god, why did your voice sound like you were so much older than you look?
Yeah, there is still something we need to deal with, so we might not be able to make it on the night of Gilded Carrot Day.
Girls deflate in an instant.
Aw, our tickets were returned so fast. I knew it. Bragging about how our tickets are impossible to get wasn't gonna work at all. Nobody wants them, even though they're free. I knew Nangong's lies never hold up long, but not this quick. Nothing we can do, I guess. We can't hold up the manager's work. Oh man, what do we do?
Wait a second. If everything goes smoothly, we should be able to wrap it up before Gilded Carrot Day. Maybe we can still make it to the show, right?
That's right?
Belle already surrendered. What else can I even say at this point? Since Belle's all for it, we'll try our best to make it.
How nice.
Hello, ma'am.
Now your show's one step closer to being impossible to get.
My lord, the NPCs in this game never disappoint. Your instructor looks really
I've been
familiar.
wondering, is this their instructor? She looks a bit like someone I know.
What?
But if it really was Lady Circe, how could everyone stay so calm? Never mind. I'll just pretend it's a coincidence.
Oh, is that who it's supposed to be? What's her name, Cecilia?
Ah, right. I forgot. Miss Cecilia hasn't met you guys yet. This is Belle, and this is Wise. They run the video store down the street called Random Play. They've helped us out before, and their store's doing pretty well too. The number of visitors they get just barely surpasses what we get on our fan page.
Oh god, she's a number cruncher.
Nangong! That's a little rude.
To who?
Belle and I have been away, so the Bangbu have been running the video store. And yeah, business slowed down. And that still slightly surpasses your fan page?
Oh god, they're not popular.
Turns out everyone here is equally rude. It's fine, really. Belle and Wise already know what we're like. So, can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a niche video store seriously host a show?
Equally rude here. Remember, Count, isn't that tragic?
Niche video store, huh? In a way, I guess that means you're acknowledging our taste. And our membership isn't exactly small, right?
That's right. And our members really trust us. One loyal member even topped up 500,000 Denny's in one go.
Son of a bitch.
500,000 Denny's? Oh, that's that kind of money, we could finish all the stage setup and promo materials for the show.
All of that would only cost 500,000 dennies.
Well, we didn't even add any costumes or promotion. It's the only way we can save money.
Money from the tickets?
If ticket sales go smoothly, the funds for preparing the show shouldn't be a problem, right?
But will our tickets really sell? Just like Nanggong mentioned, this is our first ever in-person performance. If we fail, Angels of Delusion will be stuck on our online page, posting videos every day while counting a handful of views. I don't want that!
Sunna, pull yourself together. Your new song's pretty much done, right? Let's give it a listen. Maybe the manager can offer some feedback too?
Belle and I probably can't offer much advice on the music, but we're really interested in Sunna's new song. Could we have the honor of hearing the demo?
That song? It's still just an early draft.
Aw, but it's so good! Nanggong didn't even get through the whole song. Sunna, let us listen.
Oh, okay. I need to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of the manager. Miss Cecilia, could you take a listen to this part for me?
Zilla leads Sunna to the side of the stage, go over a question. Sunna was concerned one, but now Aria also looks uncertain.
Sunna's still getting ready.
God.
Nanggong and Aria seem to be chatting about something. I'll go listen to them.
Wait, you have a whole ass tail? What? Hold on. Pause. Pause everything. Ladies, I'm sorry, I have to interrupt real quick. Dear Lord, what? You're not a fish, you're like fucking, like, Ryujin! Like fucking sea god, Dragon King Palace, Eastern lore bullshit. Like, my god. She's evil, isn't she?
We've already made it this far.
Y'all are.
You two can't back down now. Besides, this is advice from the wishing sprite we're talking about.
Fishing sprite? Oh no. Shit. Look, in the last patch that did singing stuff, the beautiful woman that you met, fucking Miss Yoron de Winter or whatever, Miss de Winter, whatever her name was, she turned out evil. So surely Cecilia is gonna be evil, right?
I know! I'm really looking forward to finishing the show with everyone. It's just, I'm a little worried. Huh?
Cut in.
Manager?
Huh? Still a joke.
Aria, you seemed a bit troubled just now, so I came to see if you needed any help. After all, as the manager, I've picked up quite a bit of experience running random play, so I can offer a few pointers on selling tickets as well.
Says the manager who's never worked the front desk and leaves tape sorting and restocking to me.
Wait, so what the fuck do you even do then, Wise?
If we're talking about why business has been slow lately, you really owe 18 an apology, Wise.
Awkward.
Wow. I always thought the little issues Angels of Delusion had were just because the three of us spent so much time together. Cause, you know, a little friction is hard to avoid. But now that I see it, a duo doesn't seem all that harmonious either.
It's not that we don't get along. It's just that Sunna and I, need some encouragement from time to time.
All right. Well, since the manager's trying so hard to help, why don't you just tell them what you're worried about, Aria?
Aria?
Honestly, it's just that we've never performed in front of a live audience before. We've only ever posted videos online. A live performance means being up close with our fans, just like this, face to face, seeing each other clearly.
You worried
You're a
about?
natural performer, Aria, and I'm sure you'll look pretty up on stage. Are you feeling a bit worried because you've never done a live show before?
That is literally what she just said.
No, I'm not that great. What I mean is, sometimes I really do doubt whether I'm someone who can stand on stage in front of everyone.
Aria!
I'm just overthinking it.
Oh, please! If even you don't have the confidence to get up on stage, What's poor Sunna supposed to do?
Explode.
After all, even if no one's seen you in person, everyone's heard your voice.
Now that you put it that way, yeah. Ever since we first met Aria, I've felt like her voice sounded really familiar.
It really sounds like that singer who used to be the talk of the whole city, right?
Meet Belle's eyes, and you can tell she's thinking the same thing. Miss Cecilia's face, Aria's voice. There's a trace of Cersei in both. Is that really just a coincidence? Aria doesn't look encouraged by those words at all.
That was a long time ago. And back then, I wasn't even...
God.
Anyway, let's go see how Sunna's doing. I really want to hear the rest of that song.
Dear Lord, what a striking fucking individual. Holy crap. Just listening might be a little boring. How about joining in, manager? Get into the rhythm, hit the right beats, and you'll feel the pulse of the song. Try cheering Sunna on with biggest fan. It'll be fun, trust me. Who? Is that the Bangbu here? But the song's still just a rough draft right now, manager. If you've got any thoughts, suggestions, remember to tell me, okay? I'll carefully polish and perfect the song with everyone. Sounds great. So, manager, what do you say? Alright, let me give it a try. Calibration. Hello? First up, let's talk about screen calibration. I want to know who the bastards were at the desk over at Hoyo that said, what if we did F and J? And everyone was like, I like it, sell it. Looks like soon as the others are ready, manager. How about we show her some support? Are we about to do fucking DDR? Hello? What is happening? Oh, it's rhythm games. Oh no, I don't do rhythm games. Soren, help me. Help and Nox, help me. F and J to hit the right? Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so fucking dead. At least it's only 2. I don't like where this is going. It's gonna go ham, isn't it? Hold up. No, that's literally it. Well, I mean, I loved it. Thanks for cheering, manager, but it still feels like something is missing from this song. Is it the rhythm, the melody, the fact there were no words? There's something from both. Let me switch this. 2. Okay, be sure to tell me. The 3 angels of delusion scatter, each mulling over that melody. Huh? The little angels aren't huddled together. Looks like they each have their own ideas and don't want to disturb each other's flow. Let's see the puzzle through. Yeah, at a time like this, my interference isn't quite appropriate. I wouldn't want them mistaking my suggestions for instructions. But manager, you're not too busy. Could you stay for a bit longer and help their sounding board? Your input could really help them sort through their thoughts and ideas. Okay, let's go. Ooh, Lord. You get to... Okay. Go. Come on, Donnie. What a drag. Manager, since you're here, but you help us brainstorm ideas for Sunna. Talk to the arranging music. I know nothing, but if we're talking about the overall vibe, maybe I can help with that. Focus on the arrangement. You're quite stubborn, huh, manager? Then I guess you should talk with Sunna and Aria first, because honestly, I got nothing. So you're not just saying that because you don't want to talk to me, right, manager? Ooh, okay. Or actually, I don't know anything about the choreography of the song. Positioning, holding hands, flowing wave-like movements. I want to express emotions from Sunna's dance. Feels like something's missing. How about you tell me what you heard in the piece just now? Definitely this is what I felt. Just messing with you, Lamau? Haha. Okay. It's like a brook shimmering in the moonlight. It feels like I'm still missing something. It's like the 70th fucking time someone has said it is. Bouncy skips. Yeah. You ever seen maybe certain key spots? style, right to the melody. I guess some. Thanks, manager. Count me as a hardcore supporter of your taste in music from today on. Oh God, she might like Linkin Park. All right, to the stage. Boodly boodly boop. Really? Okay. It's a good thing you're here. Wanted to ask what do you think? Just now we're tweak or polish, but I handle the composition. What if you get bigger than stuff? It'd be a bit hard for me to wrap my head around. Tell me the inspirations, young lady. Of course. It was a slice of life kind of song that captures the ordinary Bravo. That's rough. I had it very backwards. It's a bit too plain. Doesn't really have attention at all. Every life is meant to be plain and simple. The song was doomed from the start. Oh, wait. We highlight bright moments of everyday life. True, all kinds of emotions ripple through, even our ordinary everyday life, like dipping your hand in a stream and feeling the occasional nibble of a curious little fish, or watching the DonnyVick YouTube channel. No, I'm not going to insert right here. That'll get the audience to resonate with that. The rhythm, stage setup, I really appreciate it. The truth is, we don't have any spare Danny to spend on such luxuries. The rhythm, I got just lively, the audience feel both with their feet. Thanks for the tip, manager. Inspiration has struck. If I get stuck on that staircase one more time at some point during this recording, I will go insane. You got it too, right? So your song, Gilded Carrot Day is so good, but as the finisher for our debut show, it definitely needs some polish. I don't have any solid ideas yet, so if you can help me brainstorm, where should we start? Manager, when you hear the name Angel's Delusions, what kind of performance would you expect? Sure, maybe it's not the game with Wise not knowing how music works. Maybe it's DonnyVick at the helm not knowing how music works. Even if we put together some strict, well-crafted act, we'd probably just clash the whole. Wait, did I just skip something? I think I did. Whatever. I love the way you put it. You're right. We're the Angel's Delusion, and the world we show our audience should totally have that dreamy vibe to it. Don't get me wrong, I love the vibe with Sin's compositions, or guitar, and just letting the story flow, but our finale can't be complete without the taste of that dreamy delusion. Besides expressing our own Angel's Delusion sound in this song, we also gotta consider Gilded Carrot Day. What kind of topics go well with the crowd? Showing up at 4:04 on Gilded Carrot Day night. Reunion. Some pretty Gilded Carrot Day-esque. Will people choose to gather at 4:04? Will the Delulus bring their parents and kids? Oh my God. Could you imagine if one of the Legion of the DonnyVick channel brought their parents and kids to come watch? I make that as a joke, but I do know of a few people who have actually done that. So, their dog to the show, but wouldn't that be kind of weird? Put it like that. You notice it too, right, manager? A lot of our Delulus are pretty unique. I mean, with that name. What they're all hoping for from Gilded Carrot Day isn't exactly typical either. Actually, it's like a mutual understanding, you know? As our dear composer and the soul of the Angel's Delusion seems pretty unique too. Sure, she's usually all sweet and gentle, always getting shy, but I have also heard her say, when I get nervous, I just want to find a crack in the ground and shove the entire audience in there. That totally freaked. Oh yeah, okay, she's a YouTuber probably. Not sure if it's the case she's nervous for her debut, but from what I can tell, Sunna hasn't let her usual style shine through in this song. So too, manager, but would it be a total waste if you don't show the audience your complete, authentic self? Encourage her to stay true. That's a good way of thinking, but honestly, without you backing me up, I wouldn't have the guts to tell Sunna. Anyway, thanks for the talk, manager. As Angels of Delusion, we don't want to clip our own wings. There. Even if what we're playing is a discordant note, that's what I tell Sunna. Anyway, maybe that's a little too dramatic, so I probably won't be that out there. Something to vibe with. All right, everybody. Thanks to the manager's, Ngong, Aria, thanks to the manager's help, I've got ideas for the revision. No big changes, mostly just tweaking the rhythm and the flow. What about you two? If you've got ideas, come on, spill it right now, all of it. From my perspective, the melodies 4 was nice and all, but I felt like it was missing some bounce, you know? If we've got choreography and rehearsals to work through, this might feel a bit flat overall. I get what you mean. What about you, Aria? I think you must have toned down on your own style in the song, so the performance would go smoothly and the song would click with more people. As the Angels of Delusion, it'll be a waste if we don't have any delusion dreamy vibes in the song pivotal to us. Really? But, Nani? But, humph. I'm going, you're looking at me like I'm some scaredy cat again, aren't you? But I'm not backing down. I hear you and Aria loud and clear. Once we rearrange it, the cheering's gonna get way more complicated. Manager, wanna try with the biggest fan in me? Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh god, where's my FJs? Here we go. During the live stream, when a large green note appears, press both sides keys, such as F and J, simultaneously to hit that
Falling
green
into
boy.
Delusion Field!
What? Oh, there we go. Wait, do we gotta do this whole thing again? Wait, they're literally live streaming this right now. Timer at the top. I have to do this for a whole fucking minute now? Oh god. I don't know how the heck to feel about this, man. Oh, I like... Let's get the feels going for this one, guys. Holy shit. Who just made that noise? Hello? Oh, it's getting tricky now. Yeah, the double beats. No one expects that in a rhythm game. The video and the dance at the bottom just do not match.
Manager, your cheering lines up perfectly with Sunna's beat. Maybe next time you could join Sunna for my vocal class?
Yes.
So you're the vocal coach for Angels of Delusion. When I get the chance, I'll swing by and pick up a few tips from you.
Always welcome. So, what about the other manager? What do you think of Sunna's song?
I may not know much about music, but when I heard this song, it filled me with hope. So I'm sure it's a great one.
Your fingertips blue? Hello?
Thank you for saying that. But, manager, are you sure you're not good with music? Because honestly, my biggest dream is to write songs that bring hope.
Really? I feel so honored.
Oh god.
Nice work, Sunna. If you can talk like this while selling tickets, there's no way people won't buy them.
You little scammer.
I'm being sincere.
I can back that up. Sunna said the same thing to me, so it looks like you really are her kindred spirit, manager.
Spirit animal.
All right, everyone loves Sunna's song. And if we want more people to hear it, we should start thinking about the Gilded Carrot Day performance.
Sunna just said that we'll need about 500,000 Denny's to prepare for the show, right?
I could literally just spot you that and it would be no skin off my back.
If I'm not mistaken, the lottery ticket I bought is about to be drawn. And the top prize is something like 500,000 Denny's.
Something like...
What if you happen to hit the jackpot?
Mm-hmm.
Then you'd have an extra 500,000 Denny's in your account. But that doesn't help with our performance budget at all. Now, Gong, you fool! I know you've always been super lucky, but how can you still be bragging about it at a time like this?
Sunna is right.
I feel like Nangong meant she'd spend the winnings on the show. But Sunna isn't picking up on the hint at all.
Would you not pick up on that hint?
It's all right. We've still got all the tickets.
It's gonna take a while to sell all of them. But I just asked the wishing sprite. It recommended a holo commission to me, and the commission fee happens to be 500,000 Denny's.
Wait a minute.
The wishing sprite. Aria's mentioned it a few times. Sounds just like the kind of fairy tale a little girl would believe in. Still, this commission means heading into a holo. Fairy tales won't save your skin from ethereals. I'd better dig deeper when I get the chance.
It's 1,000,000% fairy, right?
But that's your commission reward.
It's Sunna.
If I take the commission, Nangong and Sunna can handle the prep work I was supposed to do. Then the reward should count as the whole group's funds, right?
Isn't one of you? It's you, right? You're on banner right now.
And when
I
I'm
gotta
back
try
from
you
the
out
commission,
still.
you should be finished with the prep work, and we can all go out and sell tickets together. Doesn't that sound super reasonable?
Together!
That actually does make a lot of sense.
Aria, you just happened to get a 500,000 Denny commission? Did the client say which holo you need to go to?
Let me see. It's pretty far. We're heading to Lemnian Hollow. Let's meet up in Phylum Heights tomorrow evening. I'll look up the route.
How close is Wi-Fi? Everyone just is like, oh yeah, I could be there in like an hour. But like when we go there the first time in 2.0, like Wise and Yuxuan had to take like a boat, hitch a truck ride, like all kinds of shit.
Aria, I want to go with you.
It was like a damn Outer Ring visit.
Huh?
I heard there's a shop called Yum Chasin in Phylum Heights. The desserts there are really unique. I want to try some.
Since when did you get this fixated on food?
It's amazing. What do you
Weren't
mean?
you worrying a few days ago that your face looked round on camera?
Aria, you think my face is too round, so you won't take me out for dessert.
It is glass half empty with this one. Oh no.
No. You're the one who said that.
Poor Sunna. Abandoned by Aria.
Nangong! Now is not the time to make things worse.
Rage!
So are you taking me to Phylum Heights or not?
I never said I wouldn't take you. We've done simple holo commissions together before, haven't we? It's always best to have someone watching your back.
Leave it to Hoyo to make people in a totally normal profession also somehow, like, have a side gig of being monster-slaying warriors.
I just thought, if we both go, all the ticket sale prep will end up on Nangong alone.
Like-
Can she really manage it by herself?
You guys are like 13 years old. How are you pop idols and you kill monsters in hollows?
Don't worry, I'll help out too.
Like,
Perfect. Sunna and Aria take the commission while Miss Cecilia and I handle the show prep and tickets. When both sides are done, the three of us will head out together.
together.
Some of the tickets need to be handed to our friends, and the rest we'll have to find a way to sell. Time's pretty tight.
Weird sound. Was that
Since
just the
tomorrow's
audio?
plans
Oh.
are all set, should we all get back to practice for today?
Okay!
Hell yeah, some unison. Angels have gone off to practice on their own. It looks like Cecilia has something to say.
Managers,
Yes,
there's
I'm
something I
single.
need to ask you. Could you come with me for a moment?
Valentine's Day just passed, but I will make an exception for you. No simping.
Managers, there's something I'd like to ask of you both.
The answer is yet. Oh wait, both?
There's no need to be polite, Miss Cecilia. Just tell us what you need. Bella and I would be happy to help.
Somewhere Jane is like, where the fuck is everybody?
Right. But honestly, Wise and I don't really know much about music.
You two are being too humble. But what I want to talk about actually has nothing to do with music. It's about the wishing sprite Aria mentioned earlier. It seems to be some kind of a strange, intelligent entity. Ever since I met Angels of Delusion, Aria has often asked it for advice whenever something happens.
Oh god, the kids are using AI.
Aria is very sincere and trusting by nature, so I worry she might put blind faith in that wishing sprite. But with the upcoming performance and some other matters, I haven't really been in a position to ask her about it.
Uh-oh.
When it comes to intelligent entities, Belle and I are pretty familiar with the territory. Just leave it to us. Another intelligent entity issue. Public security is investigating one too. What are the odds?
Great.
Uh-oh.
Thank you so much. If you ever need anything, feel free to ask me for help.
Mulling over Cecilia's words, you hear the notification from her phone. She takes one look at the message and frowns.
Sorry, I need to step away for a moment. I'll
She's
leave
evil.
the wishing sprite
I'm
to you two
telling
then.
you, she's evil.
If you have other questions for me, we can talk later, all right?
Please, don't do this. Cecilia blinks. You've only met her once, yet sometimes it feels as if she can see straight through people. So is she really that former superstar or not?
Wise, Maybe you should ask the angels about the wishing sprite. You are great at heart-to-heart conversations.
Belle, have you fucking met me?
I can head back and discuss it with Fairy as well.
Just want to go home early.
Well, you just want to go home early and rot in bed after traveling all day. Fine, you can head back first.
Pause. Wise. She literally outed you that she does everything in the store. I don't think you get to roast her for anything, buddy. And just like that, Belle heads off. What's the plan now?
Aria's right over there.
You are still down here.
Wait, maybe I should be more indirect about this. Better check with Nangom and Sunna first.
Lettuce and tomato. Looney Tunes flipping characters. Yeah.
Oh, what do we do? What do we do? Relax. If you get too nervous, then pretend everyone in the audience is like those spectators we borrowed last time to fill the frame during filming.
What?
You can't say that! Every Delulu is a precious listener to us!
Oh god, this one has an inability to read between the lines.
If you go off-key on stage because you're too nervous, it'll only make our precious Delulus even more disappointed. Oh, forget it. I'm going to ask Aria. I'm afraid asking Aria won't help you much. She never goes off-key. Time for a confidential Angels of Delusion meeting. If you're not part of the group yet, you're not allowed to sneak over and eavesdrop.
That where Wise comes in? Yep.
Sorry, I actually wanted to ask about the commission. Does Aria chat with the wishing sprite often?
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were here to sign up to join Angels of Delusion.
Ah.
All right. I'll stop teasing you.
You two are polar opposites. How the hell are you friends?
Aria's connection with the wishing sprite, it goes back to when we were trainees at that agency, with Sunna writing songs for us behind the scenes. Ever since then, whenever Aria ran into trouble, she would go to it for advice. Oh, I remember. It was pretty reliable. Its advice always sounded a bit vague, but it did help Aria make several important decisions. Don't know. That's something only Aria herself can talk about.
Yeah.
I thought it was just the client's username. Now it sounds more like some kind of AI assistant. Have you ever asked it for advice?
Let me think. When was the last time the super confident, super amazing Nonggong ever humbly asked for advice? Or actually listened to someone else's opinion? That would be when Miss Cecilia pointed out my pitch issues just now. That one doesn't count! Fine. I just find it a bit strange to ask some unfamiliar intelligent entity for advice on important matters.
Hey, you got a head on your shoulders, young lady.
Aria seems to get along really well with it. Miss Cecilia probably heard about that commission and worried Aria might trust the wishing sprite too blindly. So she asked you two to look into it, right? Huh? No way. Then why wouldn't Miss Cecilia just ask Aria herself? Because the two of them seem to be lacking mutual honesty. Unfortunately for the both of them, they forgot about Sunna's virtue. My virtue? I guess I am pretty honest.
Oh.
Yup.
Oh no.
If you ask me, I'd say that up to now, the wishing sprite has been a dependable guide for Aria. Like a friend who points her in the right direction. But its taste in music is pretty mediocre. Thanks once again for your honesty, Sunna. If you're curious about the wishing sprite manager, you can ask Aria. She's always happy to tell people about that friend of hers. As for the commission, Aria and Sunna may look small, but their teamwork is solid, and regular ethereals can't touch them. That's why I'm not worried.
Okay.
I see. I think I get it now. Thanks for letting me know. I don't see Aria anywhere. Did she go upstairs?
Oh, God. Dude, I never get... Oh, Jesus. That scared me. Aria? Okay.
Audience. Performance. Gilded Carrot Day. This is really important for Angels of Delusion. But the stage and the audience area, they're so close. Manager! Sorry, I was spacing out thinking about the performance. know, it's our first time standing right in front of a live audience. You wanted to talk to me? Is there anything I can help you with?
Not the wishing
Oh,
sprite.
I just heard you mention a commission from the Wishing Sprite earlier, and I got a little curious. Hollows are dangerous places. Aria, are you sure this commission is legit?
Oh, so that's what you were worried about. I actually often, Sunna, Nangong, and I often take on some simple hollow commissions.
Really?
Since our page didn't get many views, and our album only sold a few copies, we had to find other ways to earn dennies if we wanted to keep making music.
So you chose to go into Hollow? Oh my lord.
And the Wishing Sprite's advice has always been reliable, so I'm sure we'll earn the commission fee smoothly this time as well.
Advise you a lot?
Does it advise you a lot?
Yes, it does! The Wishing Sprite is a good friend, a gift new Eridu gave me.
What did she say?
If you don't believe me, manager, listen to this.
I don't know about this one, Chief. A lighthouse with nothing but the breeze, a lost construct girl once asked her wishing sprite.
Wishing Sprite. I've got a chance to let all of New Eridu hear my singing, but I can't reveal my name.
What do you want New Eridu to hear more? Your name or your voice?
That's gotta be fairy.
My voice, of course.
Also, hold on, this has thumbnail potential. Just snag a screenshot real quick. Thank you.
Then there's nothing to hesitate about.
Oh, it's fairy. 1,000,000%. A quiet corner of a bustling plaza, a hesitant construct girl once asked her wishing sprite. Wait, a hesitant construct girl?
Wishing Sprite. A girl invited me to join her group. But if I join, I'll have to do more than just sing.
There is no evidence that a song's impact is diminished by the performance that accompanies it.
Oh, you're right. I want to give it a try with them. I know we can bring joyful delusions to everyone.
Sentence. In a studio with only her left, a disappointed construct girl once asked her wishing sprite.
Wishing Sprite. We've posted so many videos, but it feels like no one listens to our songs or notices our performances.
Is she a robot? Am I missing something?
Analysis. Online distribution is affected by many factors. Scans show your account's network environment is no different from the rest of New Eridu. And for now, there are no effective ways to optimize it.
Huh? I know that.
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off. And it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
You mean go to the listeners in person and sing for them? But how can I? Like this. Alright, I'll try harder. And if that day really comes, will you come see my performance, Wishing Sprite?
Maybe.
Aria played only a few recordings and you finished listening to them in no time. You recorded this?
So the Wishing Sprite actually is a gently guiding friend. Though that tone feels strangely familiar. But an intelligent entity this kind and patient shouldn't be the one public security is after. Either way, still need to stay alert. The intelligent entity that can drive constructs out of control might be exactly the type that's good at pretending to be harmless. But there's no evidence right now. Baseless suspicion would only cloud my judgment.
Not allow it to cloud your mind, Wise.
See? The Wishing Sprite really is a good, reliable friend. Every time I listen to it, I feel a little more confident.
Right. It does sound pretty reliable. I'd probably trust it too. But you still need to be careful when you're doing the commission in the Hollow.
I know! Once I'm done with the commission, I'll focus fully on getting ready for Gilded Carrot Day. You'll come see us, right, manager?
Why is that so? Download the wishing sprite for now. It's a great Aria was in front about everything, so I didn't end up going home empty-handed with it. Put it back to Bell. The schedule has been updated, Master. Fairy? Who else have you been talking? Hello? It's already late. What's Evelyn doing here? Astra here too. Should I go say hi? While hesitating, you suddenly hear a knock-knock notification sound from the phone. It's Astra. The word is going to be Evelyn. She got wise. What are you doing lurking around the 404 entrance? You can already see Eve in my ride. What are you waiting for? Get over here. Dude, she texted you faster than you could think. That's insane. He's such a smooth sucker, but I'm on a tight schedule here, so now's not the time to mess around. Hurry over. I've got someone seriously impressive to introduce you to. I guarantee you're going to be blown away. I'm shocked enough as is. Evelyn, what's up? Awkward. How you doing? You managed your perfect timing. Way over, Miss Yao was wondering if we'd run into you. Before you can react, the cool and striking bodyguard shoves you straight into the car. Such an intense sense of privacy protection.
Every time I come to 6th Street, I end up running into you, Wise.
Oh,
this
no.
must be fate.
Just like your 50-50 pulls and gotcha. Sorry, that was a VA joke. Anyway.
Do you know each other?
We had a moment in a movie theater once during a movie theater, but we're not going to talk about it. You know each other as well? Let's not answer a question with a question.
I'm very close friends with Astra. But, Miss Cecilia, do you two know each other as well?
I mean, considering they look like they both use the exact same character model, yeah.
Sorry, as well doesn't quite apply here. I've known Miss Cecilia for a very, very long time. So long that back then, everyone called her by another name.
Astra.
Even Wise, who isn't really in the loop about these things, must have heard it back then. Cersei.
I knew it.
So it really is you. I always felt you looked familiar, but I didn't want to assume. No wonder there's been buzz on Internet lately about you making a comeback. But, I hope you don't mind me asking. Why did you retire back then?
You know what? From my experience, every time I bump into the manager, something interesting and wonderful happens.
Why is she looking at the player of the video game? She's looking into, like, my and your guys' soul when they say this.
The manager is a very reliable friend. He's the one who saved my performance last year on Gilded Carrot Day.
Yeah, that's where I remember that from.
He already knows the girls pretty well, right? Maybe he's the one who can help you untangle this knot in your heart. Why not give it a shot?
Astra, are you good at bringing girls back to your place? Waz is like, no. Meanwhile, as Jane Doe is literally waiting back at his house.
But honestly, it's not really a knot in my heart. Just a coward running away from their problems. The reason I retired is simple. I could no longer perform my songs. Maybe it was the PTSD from the Hollow disaster. And when facing my audience, in the wake of such a catastrophic calamity, I found it so hard to trust that my voice could actually heal them. I'm sorry, I think I got a bit off track there.
I see. So what happened after that?
We found Aria. She stepped in as my vocal double and recorded for my last few shows. Anyway, without the Hollow disaster, none of it would have happened. But from the moment I made that decision, even if I still had a chance to be forgiven, that key is held only in Aria's hands. New Eridu does not need a disgraced singer who once used a vocal double, even if she was lucky enough not to be exposed. Nor does it need a coward who fled the stage, even if she was once praised far beyond what she deserved.
Well, if you ask me, instead of blaming yourself, you should be asking for her forgiveness. Now I have to go back and tell my dear friend that you rejected their invitation to the lighting ceremony. Am I hearing that right?
Yes.
All right then. I heard she's planning to approach that rising star Vesper as an alternative option.
What, huh?
It's just,
she's an actor who's an intelligent construct, and there have been several incidents lately of intelligent constructs losing control and injuring people.
Intelligent construct citizens injuring people after going out of control? I've heard a few things that might be connected to a rogue intelligent entity, but I don't really know the details.
Whoa, so that's what's really going on. I knew you'd have all kinds of juicy gossip.
Leave me alone, ma'am.
No,
I have things to do.
Since the victims from those incidents have more or less recovered, and public security doesn't want to cause a panic right before Gilded Carrot Day, none of this has attracted much attention. Though I disagree with making any assumptions. As the host of the Yearlight ceremony, my friend is doing her best to rule out any possible risks. It's only natural for her to be cautious.
They wouldn't really take the singer off the program over such a vague reason, would they?
No, they wouldn't. After all, she's an extremely talented singer and an outstanding employee of Topps Entertainment. And you know how it is. These things always have to take the sponsor's opinion into account. All right, if you're not going to be there, there's no point stressing over it. It's getting late. Wise lives on this street. What about you, Cece? Should I take you home?
Wait. Manager, you'll keep this between us, right?
Oh, yeah.
Over the past few years, both my voice and appearance have changed a lot. Aria's wondered about it before, but I always brushed it off. I still haven't figured out how to tell her the truth. But no matter what, I want her to hear it from me.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
Very confidential.
I promise I won't tell Aria about this. And I believe that once you're ready, you'll tell her yourself.
That and Evelyn is probably like outside the car listening in on this, and she will kill you.
Oh, and about that wishing sprite you were worried about. I listened to what it said to Aria, and it does seem like a trustworthy friend. But I'll keep an eye on it.
Thank you, Wise. You really are dependable. No wonder Astra and the girls trust you so much.
Is that Natasha's voice actor? Being escorted back to the video store by all three of them feels a bit excessive. Yeah, seriously, fucking tall glasses of water just walking home with you. Jane, the fourth one, is there going, so that's why you were late. And you're like, Jane, no. Luxurious ride carrying a star-studded group rolls slowly through the narrow paths of 6th Street. Luckily, Evelyn's driving skills are flawless, and you reach your destination in no time. That poor limo really had to work for it. Okay, we're good. Safe. At home, meet up with Belle. All right, Belle. I'm back. Wise, you're back.
Wise, why are you back so late? It's almost time for the meetup with Jane. I thought Sunna and the others had kidnapped you and turned you into 404 staff.
That's a loaded question if she knew who I was with. You're saying I'm
You left
late.
me to take care of everything alone, and now you're complaining that I'm slow? Seriously? But about the wishing sprite, Aria was actually very honest. I only took a little longer because I ran into Astra on my way back.
Oh, the brag.
You ran into Astra?
You spend quite a bit of time recounting everything to Belle. Cecilia, Aria, the wishing sprite, Astra, and the Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony. As expected, she ends up wearing the same expression Fairy gets when she's processing a data overload.
I see. Looks like Cecilia and Aria will have to deal with that voice double incident on their own. But this wishing sprite, it almost sounds like...
Where's the cut in? You and Belle both turn a suspicious gaze towards Fairy.
like a certain intelligent assistant?
Affirmative.
What do you mean by affirmative?
Affirmative. Based on the speaking style in the conversation Master relayed, there is a decent probability that the wishing sprite is, in fact, an advanced intelligent data entity.
So, what you're saying is that powerful intelligent entities all talk like that, Fairy? Then, if the wishing sprite really is an advanced intelligent entity, do you have any relevant information or suspects worth looking into?
No.
Even if you don't have anything for now, With your capabilities, it should be easy to look into, right?
Negative. As an AI assistant, I always abide by the law and strictly follow New Eridu Civil Code. I do not, and will not, condone the unauthorized acquisition of citizens' personal information or the invasion of their privacy in any form.
That's quite an irrefutable privacy protection statement. If it hadn't come from Fairy, it might have sounded a little more convincing.
I was gonna say, hasn't Fairy in the past literally like hacked people's accounts to make fun of them on internet? Oh, the first encounter with Fairy.
Yeah. Why don't you tell that to the HDD's previous firewall program? But as her master, I've decided to respect Fairy's choice.
All right then. As the assistant manager, I'll respect the manager's decision. But counting the highly intelligent data entity Fairy sensed in Lockspring before, plus the wishing sprite, and PubSec suspect, there have been way too many incidents involving intelligent entities lately. Is
Surely
there
it's
even
not
a connection
a
between
third
them?
of the 4.
Or should we wait for Jane to get here and hear her out before we start analyzing?
Expect Fairy's behavior today.
Speaking of which, Fairy is being unusually strict about the rules today. Could it be because a public security officer is visiting?
Here's something outside the door. Is Jane here? Sorry, customer, we're closed for the day. Alright, time to go see who it is.
Guy, are you really gonna say no to your top VIP customer?
Oh god, it is Jane. Everybody act cool. Me and her, we go way back. I haven't talked to her in a while, though. I missed her in the 1.1 patches. It's always fun having Jane Doe in here. She is the superior physical anomaly character of the game. Sorry, Alice, you're cool too, but... I mean, it's Jane fucking Doe. Like, what more do you want? Let's go talk to her. In the next episode, and it was right about at this moment where my dumbass, who was gonna end the episode early, did a in the next episode cut, and then remembered this isn't even the main quest, this is the Prelude quest, so I should keep going and do the whole Prelude quest in one video. So I kept going, but my dumbass never remembered to hit record again. So we talked to Jane, lovely to see her again. We met Zzzero, who was in our fucking house and is completely batshit insane.
17 whole lines. He said 17 whole lines, all coming out of my phone. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
Miss Public Security Officer?
Public security officer? Where?
Are you asking us?
I don't like her outfit. Her outfit is just the beta version, like the alpha test of Jane Doe's swimsuit, like 100%. The guy we talked to apparently also is in charge of other insane people.
That officer's subordinates tend to be a bit unconventional in their style.
The woman took off upstairs, claimed a bedroom. When I turned to Jane for help, she said, "Good luck, manager," and left us.
I've passed along the commission. I have other duties to attend to. So, I'll leave you managers and the case specialist with my wishes for a smooth job and hopefully a pleasant partnership.
That little crazy lady then began to cry fucking crocodile tears, talking about how she was a miserable stowaway, nomad roamer in the outer ring. Now she's never slept in a bed before, and when Wise finally offered to give her a bed, she said, "Cool, this is my room now, get out."
I actually grew up in the outer ring, drifting around most of my life. Thank you, you two kind souls. So the room upstairs on the left is mine now?
Yep, so we missed out on that, but I'm assuming you guys have already seen it since I'm already, it's the patch has been out for a week, so, by internet standards, I'm a million years late to the game or some stupid shit. So, but yeah, don't worry. A lot of the last 10 minutes of my life was just me going like, and I just wanted to, I don't know who Sissia is, but I'm already an auntie. I'm already an auntie. Ah, gosh. This chapter's gonna be ridiculous. Anyways, now audios have fun all.